Jackson, what's the biggest reason why you're hitting the golf ball too far to the right and seeing those big snap hooks? So the biggest thing we need to take into consideration when we're looking at directional issues is what the club face angle is doing at impact. Because the only way that you're hitting this golf ball to the right is if your club face is angled out towards the right when you hit the golf ball. Now I understand you could have the path so far out towards the left that it does create a left to right curve or a big hook. But in this case, with the shots that you're seeing when they're going way too far to the right, the club face angle has to be closed by the time you're hitting the golf ball. And if you're someone who's struggling with your direction, send me through your golf swing on Instagram and I'll analyze it just like this. So if we bring you up to the top of the backswing, we're going to instantly see that this club face angle is significantly closed. So as soon as we start to see this club angle point up towards the sky, we know that the club face is in a closed position. But your wrist angles are in a good spot. So we need to ask ourselves the question, what has created that club face to be so closed during the golf swing? And so when we bring you back to the setup positioning, I can see straight away that that left hand is very far underneath the grip. So think of when you're holding the club, that bottom hand, you are seeing next to no knuckles if you're just looking directly down at your hand. We would see this a lot clearer on a side-on video, but even just from this down the line video, I can see that your left hand is too strong and potentially your right hand would be as well. So what I would do is I would try to get that more in a better position here so that at the top of your backswing, this club face isn't pointing too far up towards the sky, and we can try to angle it a little bit more towards neutral rather than being too strong. Because by the time you reach impact, you're going to have to manipulate that club face quite a lot to try to get your golf ball to go towards the target. And what most golfers do is they swing more out in this direction here, which actually creates more of a left to right curve. So you really need to start to focus on the club face angle before you try to fix any path issues that you're having.